now let's move into the astrology and the diamond in the rough and, the unprecedented, what a difference a day makes. There's a lot of activity and energy going on here. So we're going to move to both Astrology by Lauren and um, Pam Youngin's North Point Journal. She both are all of these Channy Nicholas, Pam Youngin's Astrology by Lauren, all wonderful astrologers. So, and again, we're talking about Mercury and Jupiter retrograde, Uranus returning to Taurus, big energies, big final moments and moves. So here we are. We're going to start with Astrology by Lauren and Mercury retrograde. And she begins with a quote by Soren Kierkegaard. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. This is about hindsight. This is about how, again, we don't always know. We can't always see down and around the corner. And so we listen to our soul source connection, our intuition, our God positioning satellite, that GPS that keeps us true north. And it means that once we know where to go, we know what to do, and when we listen and we follow it, we arrive. And it's only in hindsight that we can look back and go, that's why I knew to or not to do something. And in totality, I'm able in hindsight, life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. This quote by Soren Kierkegaard. It makes sense. So, Astrology by Lauren, Mercury retrograde. On November 9th, Mercury stationed retrograde at 6 degrees Sagittarius, beginning its retrograde phase, which will last through November 29th. This is a shorter, as we talked about last week, it's a shorter Mercury retrograde, more intense Mercury retrograde. So it's going to be from the 9th to the 29th of November 2025. Mercury will return to Scorpio on November 18th for its own unfinished business, opposing, it's going to be opposite Uranus on the 19th as it does so. After it stations direct on the 29th, it's going to move forward.